last video, we discussed a name line, and by now you should have updated your name line. If you haven't done so, please pause this video and go do that now. You may be trying to watch all the videos at once, and then we'll try to put together your profile from memory. However, I sincerely suggest you perform the task either with me or right after each piece of the lesson so that your profile is as thorough as possible. In this video, we're going to discuss the profile photo. There should be a large emphasis placed on your profile photo because it is the first thing everyone looks at. It's human nature. We are magnetically pulled towards the picture and then we scan from there. So your profile photo, you want to have a professional photo that substantiates your credibility throughout the rest of the profile. Here are a few major mistakes people make with their LinkedIn photos. They use an image that they love, but the picture is of you at a younger age. So when your clients meet you, they may not recognize you, and that may immediately break the deal. After we have established credibility with our LinkedIn profile, that we want to maintain that credibility by showing up and looking roughly similar to the picture you have on LinkedIn. Number 2, they place pictures of their dog, children, them with their wife and children, etc. LinkedIn is not Facebook. If you want professionals to call you, then you need to create a professional image. Your image should be a professional photo, preferably not in a Hawaiian shirt, but in a suit and tie. Now, I'm sure there's someone with a picture in a Hawaiian shirt, possibly and doing great business, but I'm sure that I speak for the majority that Hawaiian shirts are not going to get you much business. Number 3, images of your entire body. No matter how good a shape you are in, don't do it. Reason being is that all images on LinkedIn shrink your picture down to a thumbnail, and pictures of your entire body shrink your face even more and make it even more difficult to distinguish what you look like. Have a picture shaking hands with a distinguished person? Great. Like the President of the United States and the CEO of a company? Awesome. I will show you where to put that in your profile, but your profile photo needs to be a headshot. For the best results, make sure you crop that image to your shoulders so that your smiling face is in most of the picture. Perhaps a not so distracting background because a busy background, perhaps other people walking behind you, is not a great idea because it takes your audience attention off of you and onto the background. Solid colors or brick walls or simple backgrounds will do. No elbows, cut your elbows out, and don't forget to smile. Smiling changes the conversation and has the capability of easing and diffusing difficult situations, so pack that into your arsenal. Lastly, number 4, and finally, scanned or bad resolution photos. So I find a professional photo, I scan it, and then upload the image and crop it to my shoulders, making sure it's a headshot. What's wrong? Well, more often than not, it's blurry, and this is just fall back on the same thing as I discussed with images of your entire body. Can't be considered professional if you don't take the time to get a professional photo made. No, not a glamour shots, but you can have a CVS or Walgreens take a photo headshot for you, or anyone with a good smartphone digital camera can also take one. You may also do a professional photography session. So keys to taking a professional photo. Pick a solid background that isn't too distracting. You want to be able to face the camera. Make sure that the lighting is appropriate. It's optional, but you may get professional editing done. And make sure you're wearing professional clothing. Clothes that are comfortable and make you look great. So you don't want to overdress. Don't wear turtlenecks. Make sure your clothes are neatly pressed. Avoid busy patterns and large lines and stripes. And blue, green, turquoise shirts, blouses, or accents can help emphasize blue, green, hazel eyes. So just remember that. For men, standard business suit jacket, dress shirt, and tie. Casual business look is often a jacket and an open press shirt. Shirt and tie, no jacket, or dress shirt on its own. A key thing is to drink a lot of water and get lots of rest the night before. Abstain from drug and alcohol use before the shoot because it makes your skin look healthier when you are hydrated and have a good night's rest. Polo shirts are a good look for some businesses. Be sure that the shirt is in good condition and fits well. And for a no jacket casual look, bring colored shirts, ideally darker than your skin tone. A white dress shirt by itself is a bad idea unless you plan to wear it underneath something. As for women, avoid big prints and busy patterns. You also want to remember that different necklines will change the apparent shape of your face. You want to have a variety of different shirts and blouses to see what works best. For a no jacket casual look, bring various colored blouses, ideally darker than your skin tone. Be stylish and fashionable, but remember the picture is about your face and not your clothes. So remember to select and wear clothes that make you feel comfortable. Select something that makes you look and feel good. Jewelry, keep jewelry extremely simple. Smaller is better. Avoid jewelry that would distract from your face or that looks dated. The picture's about your face, not your jewelry. Be prepared to remove facial piercings or multiple ear piercings because they are not professional. Make sure you get your hair and makeup done properly. For the girls, makeup should be clean and natural. Wear a heavy layer of translucent powder. Your face will appear flawless in the photos. Shine disappears. Pores even seem smaller. Skin looks even and blushes smoother. Avoid shimmers or products with lots of sparkle or shine. Avoid frost or overly bright colors. Don't get a new haircut just before the shoot. You may want to let it grow in a bit or get used to the styling of a new cut. And do not use any new product on your hair, face, or body the day before or a few days before your shoot in case you have a bad reaction to the product. Alright, so that is all I have on your profile photo. I hope you found these tips helpful. So your homework is to get a professional headshot for your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have something available right away, set it up on your to-do list, but go ahead and move on to the next part of the lesson.